Welcome to Module 2. Numbers.
In this module, you will learn not only how to pronounce numbers, but also how to use them correctly in sentences. This will help you understand how numbers function in real Japanese communication.
This is today's agenda. First, we will go over simple Japanese numbers. Then, we will talk about how to use them in the sentences, especially with time, date, and prices. In Japanese, number pronunciation changes depending on how you combine it with. So I will pronounce each number one by one, and you will repeat after me. Number 1, 2, 3, 4 or 4, 5, 6, 7 or 7, 8, 9 or 9, 10. Now, let's take a look at how we use numbers with these three topics: time, date, and price. Time. 何時ですか means what time is it? 何時 indicates what time. This is a polite ending. This is also what we have learned in the last session. And the ka is a particle that indicates a question. This is a new one. This is how you show that you are asking a question in Japanese. Here is the answer formula. Number じ number 分 or 分です。Let's break this down. じ indicates the hour. So the number of hour plus じ. 分 or 分 indicates the minutes. So you put the number of minutes and then you put 分 or 分 after the number. The hour counter doesn't change, but the minutes counter change depending on the number. This is a little tricky part. You can pause here to check the chart for a minute in Japanese. Next, let's talk about AM and PM in Japanese. This is different from English. In English, AM and PM come after the number, but in Japanese, they come before the number. Gozen indicates AM and gogo indicates PM. You can count time using 13, 14, 15, 13, 14, 15 to mean 1, 2, and 3 p.m. in Japanese. If you do this, you don't need to use gogo, p.m. Date. Now let's talk about date in Japanese. いつ誕生日ですか? いつ means when. 誕生日 means birthday, and the rest is the same as before. Here is the answer formula. When you tell someone your date of birth, you start with the year. For example, when you are born in 1999, you say 1999年. You start with 1000, just like 1,000 number. Next comes 月, which means month, and 日, which means date. 月 shows the month number, and 日 shows the day. The pronunciation of 日 changes depending on the number, but 月 doesn't change. Take a screenshot if you need it. Price. Now let's talk about prices. いくらですか? How much is it? Your answer starts with a number, followed by n です. Let's look at 100, 1000, and 10,000 numbers in Japanese. 100 means 100. You don't say 1 here, but from 200 you add the number and then say 100. So 200 means 200. You combine with number 2 and 100. 1000 means 1000. Just like with 100, you don't say 1 for 1000. From 2000, you're gonna say 2000. You put the number 2 first. Now let's look at 10,000. This time you do say 1. You say 1,000, 2,000, and so on. 1 is number 1, and 1 indicates 10,000 in Japanese. Now, let me introduce some useful phrases you can use when you are checking out. 袋お願いします. This means, please give me a bag. 袋 usually refer to a one-time use plastic bag or paper bag. カバン is used when you are talking about your everyday bag or backpack. Okay? So you are asking for 袋 not カバン. Okay? お箸つけてください. お箸 means chopsticks. You can also say 箸. Japanese speakers often add お to nouns to make them more polite. But as a customer, it's your choice. You don't have to use polite forms all the time. つけてください means please include it. You usually use this when asking to add something to your order. レシートお願いします. This means please give me the receipt. レシート is written in katakana, which means it comes from English, but be sure to use Japanese pronunciation. レシート not receipt. 領収書 is another type of receipt. It's usually used as an invoice at work or for reimbursement. 現金 means cash. And here is another vocabulary. カード means card. Easy, right? Now, for homework, translate these sentences into Japanese. That is going to be your homework. Okay, I hope this was helpful and you learned something new today. お疲れ様でした. I will see you in the next module. Customers don't greet in Japan. What? よろしくお願いします。これ1個お願いします。すみません、トイレどこですか？ありがとうございます。どうぞ、どうぞどうぞ。いただきます。